It's America's team, baby. We're here to watch the Cali Bobcats annihilate the Gotham City Lynx. Call me biased. Well, that's because I am. I am Jeffrey John. I'm your commentator for the evening, and I am the star point guard for these Cali Bobcats. I joke. I can assist, but that's about all I can do. Guys, this is round one matchup, season 5 playoff between the Cali Bobcats and the Gotham City Lynx. And look at those uniforms, courtesy of our very own Mr. Carter. The Cali Bobcats are dripping in their new unis in this one, and I am excited. I am ecstatic to watch Bobcat basketball. Kyrie Allen going to start it all out with a 3-ball. That's up and good. Deep two, just inside the line. Either way, John to Kyrie, we're going to see that a lot tonight. Jason Towns kicks it over Walter White. Walter drops it down to Reggie O'Brien. Reggie has Cody Mason cutting up top. Pick and roll. Bad offense. Shane Kerrigan takes it away. Here comes Dallas Hawkins. Dallas came over recently in a trade for the Cats. He's driving at the rim, lays it up and in. Dallas Hawkins extends the lead to 4. These Cats are looking to take the Lynx to Pound Town. Ed Payne with a block. Reggie goes up with it again and gets the second one to fall. And John going to find Dallas under the rim for an easy layup. Entering today's game, 11.5 assists per game. Jeffrey John leading the league in that category. I mean, he does not. Oh, and Jeffrey John gets crossed twice. Here comes Mason. Drops it down to O'Brien, and there's a block from Ed Payne. John kicks it up court. Kyrie. Step back. Kyrie going to work. Right at Jason Towns. He lays it in. The Cats up by 6. 8-2 early. They are looking explosive. Reggie O'Brien looking for a friend. Finds Jason Towns. 3-ball from the lefty sniper. That one falls. The starting unit for the Bobcats is stacked midway through the season. Trelly Wright made his decision that he was going to go to Cali. Trelly came on over, and now the bench has some elite scoring as well. This Bobcat team, they look poised to win it all. They kind of coasted towards the end of the season. Didn't want to have any injuries. Still won a lot of games. I mean, their version of a coast is my version of a sprint. Kyrie Allen, flashy pass inside. Shane Kerrigan goes up on Boulder. Boulder just too tall, gets the block there. Gets it over Cody Mason. Mason's going to put it up mid-range jumper. That one's no good. Ed Payne yoinks it down. The real difference maker, I believe, is going to come off the bench. If the Lynx want any chance to win this game, they need to perform well from their bench spots. And Kyrie Allen alley-oop to Ed Payne. What an exciting start to this game. The Bobcats, known for a very weak bench. They've got Nate Dickerson surrounded by a bunch of who-are-yous. If they want to win this game, their bench is going to have to play better than they have ever played before. Nate Dickerson's going to, I mean, maybe they just give the starters double minutes. Josh Allen checking into the game for the first time. Jeffrey John leaves the floor. This is the Bobcats' best scoring lineup, is when you keep Kerrigan in and you have both Allens. Ed Payne, another great block. Shane Kerrigan picks it up court. Kyrie, crossover, driving at the rim, lays it up and no good. Jason Towns able to stuff him. Not an actual block, but stuffed him at the rim, forced him to miss the shot. Here comes Towns. Driving, backing down Kyrie. Kyrie, your season 5 MVP. Nobody else was better than this man, Kyrie Allen. Cody Mason, a couple of crosses. He's going to go up strong with it. Josh Allen, hand in his face all the way through that play. Great job there from Josh. Corner ball, Kyrie. Kyrie wants it again. A couple of fakes. Goes up and blocked from Boulder. Kyrie Allen struggling a little bit the last couple of possessions. Sometimes this happens with him, though. He gets a full head of steam, and just all he can think about is scoring the basketball. Trelly Wright kicks it over. Kyrie, 3-ball. Quick shot is up and no good. Zach Boulder able to out-rebound Ed Payne. Very rarely do I say that. Anybody out-rebounds Ed Payne. Cody Mason has it up top. He's trying to drive right at Trelly. This is Trelly Wright's first playoff game, and there's a steal. Big-time steal from Trelly. Here comes Josh Allen. Josh Allen driving up. No good, and Ed Payne lays it in. Josh Allen, Trelly Wright, Jeffrey John, those 3 rookies are making their playoff debut tonight, and all 3 looking good. Nate Dickerson up top. He kicks it over to Damian Bryant. Back over to Cody Mason. Cody driving. He finds Dickerson, who throws it down, punishes the rim. Kerrigan kicks it out. Kyrie Allen, bang! He drills a 3. The lead is up to 10. The Cali Bobcats showing these Lynx no mercy. What a playoff debut. This is what a 1 versus 8 matchup is supposed to look like. 8 seconds left on the clock. Dickerson, he's going to go up with it. That one's no good. Rebounded Kerrigan. 2 seconds left. Kerrigan up to Josh. Josh, 3-ball. Off the back of the rim and no good. There you have it. 10-point lead for the Bobcats in what is looking to be like a blowout game. We'll be back in a few moments with more SBF basketball. All right, and we're back. Guys, thank you all for what you do to make this SBF League special. Please go follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. Create a Twitter profile. Tweet at us 3 times per month to get your monthly 25 points. Pass down low. Pierce able to put it up over the defense. Great job there from Kevin Pierce. He's one of those bench players that I was talking about earlier. He's going to have to step up, or the team is going to step out. They need productive scoring off the bench, unlike what they got during the regular season. Trelly trying a Euro step. He's going to go up strong. He wants it. That's no good. Chase. He pulls down the rebound. Kicks it up. Pierce. Pierce is going at it again. He's going to have to kick it back to Cody Mason. Great defense there from Shane Kerrigan to force him to pick up the ball. Pass down low. Pierce has it. Shane Kerrigan trying to contest the shot, and he does. He forces the miss. Here comes Hunter Cooley. Up court. Trelly Wright. 3-ball. Bang! Trelly Wright. He sinks it. What a good acquisition Trelly Wright was for these Cali Bobcats off the bench. Hunter Cooley doing his best there, but Damian Bryant just too quick. Good score there from Bryant. Josh Allen kicks it over. Rudy Butler. Rudy really struggled in the last game of the season for the Bobcats. Played really bad, actually. 6 seconds left on the clock. Hunter Cooley going to have to make something happen. Shot clock winding down. 1 second. Cooley pulls. 3-ball off the back of the rim. And there's Butler with the board and the putback. Great job there from Butler, getting some easy points off of a good offensive rebound. And timeout for Gotham City. They're going to talk it over. Despite being heavily favorited, the Bobcats still trying to prove something here. They want to prove that they are the most elite of the elite teams. There are some real elite teams in the SBF, and that creates some big competition as the Stallions, the Hoop Stars, the Chupacabras, and the Bobcats, they all believe that they are the best team in the league. I mean, the Assassins are up there, so are the Dragons, but I know my weaknesses. I know I'm not the best. I know I'm not ready for this season. Dragons, I think, are an offensive piece away from being ready this season. The other teams are so well-rounded, so balanced. I think they could win it this year. And if any of these teams were in last year's playoffs, I think they might be the champions over the Rattlesnakes. And what a great assist there. Jeffrey John with an alley-oop pass to Dallas Hawkins. John has been in this game for about 4 minutes and had 4 assists already. Damian Bryant kicks it out. Jason Towns. Pick and roll set. Reggie O'Brien to Towns, and Towns throws it down, dropping the hammer with his left hand. Trelly Wright, all he can do is look up and say, "What did I do?" You see a little bit of jawing there at the end. Trelly not happy. I mean, not much you can do about that one. Jason Towns sometimes, he is just so fast. John, step back crossover. Passes it over to Dallas Hawkins. Dallas, he's going to have to kick this one out. No, defense steps off and Dallas pulls mid-range jumper. That one's no good. 11-point lead for the Lynx still. Chase goes right up on Cooley. And Cooley, 2 times now that this backup player, Chase, has been able to score on Hunter Cooley. Hunter Cooley is also a backup player, but I mean, his overall, he is supposed to be a lot better than Chase. Off a couple of screens, here comes John. Hawkins looking for somebody to help him out. 6 seconds left. Dallas going right at Damian. Kicks it out. Cooley, 3-ball. Bang! Hunter Cooley. Great feed from Dallas Hawkins. The Bobcats drill another 3. Damian kicks out Jason Towns. Towns over to Walter White. Walter White drills a 3. What a good scoring game this one is. If you're the Bobcats, you might want to start to focus on the defensive side of the basketball, because this type of defense is not going to hold up if you go play the Hoop Stars or the Chupacabras. Ed Payne inbounding over to Dallas Hawkins. Hawkins back to Trelly. Trelly corner, Jeffrey John. John driving, lays it up and in. Jeffrey John having a strong playoff debut. 4 assists, 2 points so far, and a rebound. Towns kicks it down. Reggie O'Brien guarded by Trelly Wright. What a spectacular defensive play from Trelly. John passes Hawkins off the backboard. It's in. Another dime for Jeffrey John, and Dallas Hawkins is showing us something from the offensive side of things. But I want to go back to that Trelly Wright defensive play. Dickerson puts Hawkins on a poster. Trelly Wright, the guard, was matched up with the center, Reggie O'Brien, and was able to stop him from scoring. Ed Payne going to pop mid-range. That one's no good. Dickerson with the rebound. Lynx with a chance to score before the half. 10 seconds. Towns under the rim. Trelly Wright, another spectacular defensive play. 2 times did Trelly Wright save this team from under the rim. Trelly doing it offensively and defensively. Last second 3. Trelly, he got it! Off the backboard at the buzzer. Trelly Wright with the 3. This man is insane today. Trelly Wright doing it all. Bobcats showing out in this game. Trelly Wright is earning. He is making a name for himself tonight. nobody talking about Trelly during the regular season. But the playoffs, that's what matters. This is all that matters. You could have barely made the playoffs as the 8th seed. Heck, you could have made it in as a play-in team. But you win the championship, that's all people are going to remember. And that's exactly what the Bobcats are trying to do here. They dominated during the regular season, and now they're trying to dominate during the postseason. Halftime report, you got John, 4 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists. You got Towns, 5, 2, and 1. Bobcats shooting 17% better, 4 more rebounds, 6 more assists, 2 more steals, and 1 more block. Every statistical category favors the Cali Bobcats right now. I don't know if it's the new uniforms or what, but this team they are clicking on all cylinders. All right, we're back. We're starting the third quarter with a 14-point lead for the Cali Bobcats. Pass over to Walter White, quick 3, and that one's good. Walter White, Damian Bryant, Boulder, and Reggie O'Brien. Those are 4 names that would be stars anywhere else, and they are all here together in Gotham City. The starting unit for Gotham City is looking elite. It's the bench. That bench needs to be shored up in free agency this season. Last year, the Lynx, their GM, very active, made the decision not to make any moves in the offseason. Very interesting one, to say the least. Inbound to Dallas Hawkins. Kyrie has it. Guarded by Walter White. 10 seconds on the clock. Kerrigan sets a screen for him. Kyrie turn, fade, off the glass and in. So special. Kyrie Allen, 6'7", maybe 6'6". Such an elite point guard. Walter White gonna pull mid-range. That one's no good. Reggie O'Brien steps in front of John. John trying to box him out, but that's not his forte. Ed Payne got lost, got behind his man. John tried to help out and just couldn't get it. John gonna drop it down to Ed Payne. Payne, questionable decision. He's not having a great night. Ed Payne is somebody that is going to have to step up his performance against better teams, because that kind of defense there, he recovered real nice, but the fact that he let him behind him might not work out in closer games. Kyrie Allen with an air ball. I mean, that's going to happen when you shoot as much as he does. John tried to save it and couldn't. Jeffrey John checking out of the game. Josh Allen coming in. They've got that all-offense lineup that I love. Booth Shane to the 5.
Timeout.
Put Dallas to the 4 and Trelly at the 3, and it's a little better on offense, but then you've got no rebounding. You got very little defense. So I call this my all-offense lineup because it's still realistic and can compete with anybody. You can make a starting unit out of the bench of the Bobcats almost. That's how stacked they are with Trelly, Hunter, Cooley. I bet Trelly, Hunter, Cooley. Man, who's that center that I dislike? I'm blanking on some of the names. As I see them, I'll bring this conversation up again. It's that one center that just shot him out of the game the last week of the season. Right there with the towel around his neck, sitting next to Hunter Cooley. I see you. I don't know who you are, but I see you over there. Dallas Hawkins going to yoink down a rebound, up by 11. Here come the Lynx. Step back crossover. He's driving. Dallas Hawkins showing us a side of him that we haven't seen all season long. So long. So athletic. This is the Smashville Dallas Hawkins that we used to know and love. Pick and roll. Reggie O'Brien finds his way to the rim for a wide open layup. Gotham City going tit for tat with these guys because of their ability to score the basketball. Josh Allen, a couple of crosses. Allen going to go up strong, and that one's no good. Cody Mason pulls it down. Mason up to Walter. Walter pulls, fading three. That one's no good. Boulder with the board, though. Offensive putback and got it. The Lynx quietly still in this game, only down by 9, and that's because the Bobcats defense has not been able to stop them yet. Ed Payne has it up top. I mean, as long as the Bobcats can keep scoring at this pace, it's not going to matter if their defense can't stop them. And there's a steal from Kyrie Allen. It bounces back, but Boulder's there to pick it up. Very fortunate as Kyrie Allen, if put right next to Cody Mason trying to get that from a foot race, I believe Kyrie would have came with it. 5 seconds, the Lynx. And there's a easy layup on Josh Allen. Josh Allen's defense, less than spectacular tonight. Trelly Wright has it up top, guarded by Damian. Shane Kerrigan going to set a screen. Trelly driving at the rim and blocked. Reggie O'Brien sends it out of bounds.
Bobcats ball.
Hunter Cooley inbounds it over to Trelly. Trelly looking to score. Alley-oop to Kerrigan, and he can't get it. He blows the oop. Great find from Trelly Wright, and Kerrigan not able to put it down. Kyrie Allen up court. Kyrie driving, lays it up and in, no good. Boulder pulls it down. I mean, the Lynx only down by 7. Bryant puts it up, and that's no good. This Bobcats offense has frozen, and the defense is still not playing well. Kyrie, crossover, spin move, over to Kerrigan, who puts it up and in. Screen set. Damian Bryant over to Dickerson. Dickerson, mid-range jumper, in and out, no good. And the crazy part is, guys, we have a ball game. The Lynx only down by 9. The starting unit, I said it early, they're special, and they're keeping them in it. The Bobcats not taking advantage of the weaker bench. And we're back, starting the fourth quarter. And the Bobcats looking to tighten up that defensive side of things. Guys, sorry for that brief pause. It was a little bit of a check for me. Kick over, John, 3-ball, it's in! John and Trelly are having fantastic rookie debuts in the postseason. Dickerson tries to put it up over Ed Payne, and here comes the blowout. You can just feel the momentum changing. Kyrie driving under the rim, lays it in. I can feel it. I'm getting that Bobcats feeling right now that it's over. They're just taking the life away from these Lynx, one possession at a time. Layup is no good. Kerrigan shoulders him off of him. Hawkins up to Kyrie. Kyrie going to pull from three, and that one's no good. Questionable decision there from Kyrie Allen. I mean, that's the thing. That shot goes in. He's got all the momentum in the world. He's king. The shot misses, and you're like, what are you doing, bro? Damned if you do, damned if you don't type situation. Walter White with the shot, and that one doesn't fall. Hawkins kicks it over to John. John pulls, questionable mid-range. That's not good. Kerrigan got his own rebound off of his own miss, and it finally goes. You see everyone's shirts. Timeout. We are all in here in Cali. All in for this season. This GM, a candidate for GM of the year. Trading for Dallas Hawkins. Trading for Jeffrey John. Landing Trelly Wright. Landing Ed Payne. I mean, this guy, 4 massive moves to really set the landscape of his team. Damian Bryant alley-ooped Nate Dickerson. Here comes Kyrie Allen. Kyrie over to Dallas. Back up to Kyrie. Screen set. Kyrie driving. Passes down low to Kerrigan, who puts it up and in. Jason Towns gets it from behind the arc. He lays it up and in. Back and forth offensive plays. Bobcats are the 1 seed. Lynx are the 8 seed. If the Bobcats move on, they go on to play the winner. And John running back for a quick 3. Wow! He drills it. That's an aggressive side of John that I have not seen before. That is what John does. He's a facilitating 3-and-D guy. I mean, but normally he doesn't shoot the 3 like that. It's usually only if it's catch and shoot. If the Bobcats win this, they go on to play the winner of Red Rock and Chapel Hill, and John is lighting it up. What in the world? Somebody gave this man MJ's secret stuff, and this guy is just shooting lights out right now. Making me nervous. The confidence oozing off of him. I don't want him to start shooting some fadeaway threes. John kicks it over. Dallas wide open. Doesn't take it. Not a good 3 shooter. Possibly a smart decision. I still think when you're that open, you've got to. 5 seconds. Dallas just holding on to it. Wasting the entire possession away. What bad offensive execution there from Dallas Hawkins. Not the guy you want to have to force up a last-second shot. But on the defensive side of things, great defensive play. Here comes John. John behind the back, kicks to the corner, Shane Kerrigan. Kerrigan driving under the rim, lays it up left hand, and that's good. 8 points tonight for that man, Shane Kerrigan. Your DPOY, Defensive Player of the Year. Pass out to Reggie O'Brien. Reggie kicks over to Towns, back to Walter White. Everyone's sharing the love right now for the Lynx. Under a minute to go, guys. Thanks for watching this game. Congratulations to the Bobcats, who at this point, I believe it is safe to say, have won their game 1. First of 3 wins. 2 more wins for the Bobcats until they move on. Kyrie Allen going to put up a quick 3. That's no good. Despite the large lead, he's still looking to pour it in. 20 seconds left. And there you have it. That's going to be the final shot from the Lynx. The Bobcats should just dribble this one out, guys. Again, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. If you guys have got any suggestions, recommendations, advice to me, feel free to hit me up. Send me a DM. Guys, I will catch you all in the next video. Jeffrey John signing